Hey guys, Justin here. Unfortunately today I have to go again at the way back of the bus here. I'm in Whitfords right now. This is Whitfords station and we take route 467 today. Another request. Thank you so much Transport of Perth for this request here. And this route is from Whitfords station to Joondalup station, which is actually just 2 stations on the Joondalup line. But I would take the buses. And also just to say, there are a lot of routes here actually terminated with it. Some of them are 3 something something routes, and these are the 4 something something routes. For the 3 routes, they're going to everywhere that they want to. Everywhere, just like all over the place. But all of the 4 routes, some of them 4 something, they are for Warwick, and 4-6 something, they're all for Joondalup station, but it's just they take a different path to go to Joondalup station. And I believe 467 is the route that actually is the longest. I'm not so sure about that, but this one's long. If you want to take fast, just take 468, or of course take the train. So this one's gonna loop quite a long ways to reach Joondalup. It takes 55 minutes according to the Transport app. It's gonna pass through Wanneroo. Hopefully I should pronounce everything correctly. Wanneroo and that little area. I need to check the Transperth app later on. So, but that's the main area that I'm gonna pass through, which is Wanneroo. This is a 30 minutes per bus route on weekdays and 1 hour per bus on weekends. This is not that important, this route. Just take 468. 466 is quite frequent. There's a lot of buses for 468, so now Whitford station, the design is again a little bit weird and funny, because if you actually get off the train and you want to take the buses after getting off the train, you don't need to tag off. Just go ahead and tag on the bus, then it will be automatically deduct your money for the train journeys. But if you're actually just getting off after taking the train, you need to get through the bus station and then reach the gates on the other side. So if you're actually taking the buses, you don't need to tag off, you don't need to exit the gates, because the bus station is inside the gates. That's pretty stupid. Never been to this area, so good to explore by taking this route. So this bus is 2683. When I was waiting for my 467, this 2683 actually arrived at Whitfords as 468, and now it's switched to 467. So the requests for buses requests have reduced down to 4 requests now. So that's why the request form should have reopened. So you guys can, if you guys really want to request a route, check out the link in the description for the Google form. Leave a request there. But please refrain from spamming the form. The means just like request tons of routes in one time go. That's like within 1 minute you hand in like 3 to 4 forms and request 3 to 4 times within like 1 to 2 minutes, and that's just frustrating. And also, please try not to request routes that actually has service only during some of the awkward times, which is very early in the morning or somewhere in the evening rush hours. Try not to do those routes, or some of the routes that only have like 2 hours per bus or 3 hours per bus. Those would be a little bit frustrating to film, but I can film those if they're not too bad the timing. So today's Wednesday, I have bus filming, and tomorrow Thursday, usually I don't have filmings, but this week I'm gonna do my train filmings on Thursday. So tomorrow will be train filming. Today finally, no more rain. Recently it just keep raining here in Perth. That's actually quite a lot of turns to this route. Down on 467. Yep, that's another 467. Now, actually, I have something to say here, real fast, which is actually talking about the streets here in Perth, the street names. because I actually have actually not recently, last time when I went to Fremantle for my holiday, one day holiday visit there, I just found out that there's actually a street in Fremantle called William Street. Yes, there's one street in Fremantle called William Street, but at the same time there is another William Street in the city. So which is actually quite a weird thing for me, that there are duplicate street names. There's like streets with the same name. Because in Hong Kong, every single streets have their own name. It is unique for every single street. Never will there be a duplicate name for a street. So basically, there will be only, for example, there will be only one William Street in Hong Kong, one Elizabeth Street in Hong Kong, one Queen Street in Hong Kong, but of course they won't call it these. But basically every street will have their own name. They won't share the same names for different streets. But here they share streets names, which is kind of weird. And also in Hong, I still feel weird to see the four routes for buses, because in Hong Kong there aren't any routes that starts with the number 4. So I mean three digits. There aren't any routes that actually with 3 digits starts with 4. In Hong Kong, of course, there is Route 40. There's a Route 40 in Hong Kong. It is not to airport, by the way. The one here, Route 40 of Transperth, is going to airport. But for Hong Kong, 40 is not airport. But there aren't any routes that with 3 digits that start with 4. No. So that's why it's still weird for me when I see some routes actually with 4-6 something, 4-5 something. That's kind of weird. In Hong Kong, with 3 digits, there are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. That's all. None of the other ones. That's why they have to set up all of their postcodes for different districts. They have unique postcodes for every single district here to make sure no confusions of streets. I don't know whether for my Australian viewers, whether they have actually taken buses that bus drivers actually drove wrong. The driver drove a different path, a wrong path. I don't know whether you guys have experienced this before. But I have probably or not, but I don't know whether drivers will sometimes drive a wrong path for Transperth and then need help from the passengers to figure out the correct path. Because recently in Hong Kong, it actually has a news. One case actually got onto the news saying the bus driver drove the wrong path, and bus fans on the bus actually helped the driver to get out from the maze that he's stuck in. So the route is 269D for all of you guys. Just to say, for Hong Kong buses, they have letters for the routes as well. So the route the driver drove is 269D, and then it's from Sha Tin to Tin Shui Wai. But as soon as it hits almost entering Thailand Tunnel, the driver drove the wrong way and drove into Ching Yi instead, and looped all over Ching Yi, and don't know how to get out. But bus fans helped the driver to get out of there, so which is actually pretty cool. The news report is mainly to actually praise the bus fans, saying that they're not stupid and they can help out sometimes instead of just wants to take shots on the buses and be kind of weird. But sometimes you can see they help out, so that was pretty cool for that case. This is a little bit bad. School kids are getting onto the bus, and it will swarm the bus for sure right here. TP2683 Wanneroo Belgrade Road. And not a great time to film this one because I have an event at Curtin in the morning, and there's a lot of people getting on right now because of the school releasing time, so yeah.
Yeah, but the Monday 18. So you know the Monday 18 points? They're gonna buy. You called me just as I was about to. They're moving in. Yeah, they fucking messed it up. It's stupid. Like Daniel and stuff. Yeah, I know. I was living in America. I love it. I miss it. I get to go back to America. Yeah, why wouldn't you be there? People know the story.
Okay, so this is getting a little bit bad because it's going to be a full bus very soon. That's a lot of children, and that's a lot of school students getting on right now. Holy shit! Yeah, it's gonna be a full bus within one or two more stops. This is the worst time to film. Actually, I've actually originally thought I should just film it tomorrow and then Friday for train filming. But then I was like, screw it, I have nothing to do, so just come out and film. And filming in the afternoon is like worst idea because everyone is releasing from school. So yeah, filming buses either at night or in the morning. I can't film at night, so I just have to film it in the morning, and sometimes. And today I filmed the afternoon, and this is what happens. Full bus. Huh. Jesus Christ, at the front it's all crowded. Luckily I'm sitting way at the back. I actually really want to sit somewhere like this seat right here or that seat over there, just to not really have the strong motor sound right at the back here because it's quite noisy at the back here. Oh man, hopefully you guys can hear me from the camera without these guys screaming at the background. So that's why they do set up deviation trips that actually take all of these guys out from the college, which is the Wanneroo College. They do have deviation services for 467 to just start service from the college and take people to either Whitfords and Joondalup. And also this driver is driving so damn slow, holy shit.
What did your dad do? Oh my god, I remember like a Mr. Carter relief in my school. I was like, is that Chelsea's dad? I remember seeing a Mr. Carter, I was like, he looks familiar. That's a whole new level. No, because consensually mine's too much time. What's with the art? No. It was really hard. 33. Okay, but like
right? So the driver just stopped at this stop right here to check on people whether they still have their mask on, because everyone just, as soon as they get onto the bus after passing through the driver, they just take off their mask because they don't want it. The driver apparently really strict for this driver here, that he stopped at this stop right here and check on the passengers. Wow, holy cow, we're not even close. We're right there where the bus is, and here's where we're gonna get off. Joondalup. And we're still in the loop all these areas. Holy cow, that's a lot of places. So it's passing through Wanneroo. I'm just gonna call Wanneroo for the overall sections. Wanneroo and what's this area up here? Tapping? Tapping, okay. Tapping, and then we'll go back down to Joondalup from there.
You don't open this.
389 to Perth Bus Port. Wow.
uncomfortable.
I kind of feel bad. Because I don't know what she's up through. She said, no, she said, did you not hear when she was like, I was like, what's hot sex? And she was like, he was really hot though, but he was 33.
I'd already be walking home right now.
I went back to one of us. Coin Master. Get it. I got my mom's phone and I think to get it, and I got my sister's phone and I lost my internet.
Kiana posted on her story like saying how did they get that right?
Yeah, because I was in like literally like 50 stars.
And then I responded to her story saying never underestimate the power of a procrastinator, and she did let me open.
That's true, you should never. No, Kiana hasn't started math presentation either. I'll start when she starts.
That's never gonna happen.
And then she can start next time. And I like what?
So never. But if you just both agree to start at the same time, but then one of you doesn't start.
Well, then it wouldn't work. Because I have to start when she starts. She doesn't start when I start. So if I start and she doesn't, then I'll just stop. Yep. Got it.
Okay. I think you should both agree to just do it at one time.
I will do it.
Let's see. How long has it been due?
I'll just say that there was COVID in my house. I wouldn't even know.
There was COVID at your house.
It's knocked on the door.
COVID be like, let me in.
People looked up and you knocked.
I broke my phone. I got it. I had it in my hand and you saw it.
What do you call it? What was I saying? Me and Laura were talking about that.
Obviously.
Shut up! What the fuck are you gonna do? 5 months.
Yeah.
That's not enough time to plan.
Oh no. We're just not here. I don't know if understand.
Yes, we're getting it.
Sam, I need to tell you something very, very sad and very important.
Is that better? I'm looking at some.
No. Yes, right there. You're gonna be mad at me.
Yeah.
I'll be mad at Karen, not me. My mum wants to go to the golf course on your birthday. If she wants to go for her birthday, which is like a week after yours.
What day is she going?
She's planning on going the second week of the holidays, and your birthday's on the Monday of the second week of the holidays.
Well, then just go the day after.
Go there for hunger. Yeah, I told her I didn't want to go, and then she's like, no, you have to.
What do you need, friends?
That's a good idea.
And then it'll be my birthday.
And then we just exclude you.
Anyway. Look.
Happy 16/44.
Oh, at least it's 60th? And I was like, what the hell?
I mean, add it together.
Yeah, what do you call it?
Happy collective 60th birthday.
This was my idea. I could just do the week before. Because I usually need to be on a Saturday, probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
But then I won't be there for your actual
I can't stand the sun right now. Jesus Christ, the sun is just like directly into my eyes over here. Holy cow.
I might just give it to you 2 days before. I'll put it in your mailbox for you. I won't say hi. Kitty side first package, please.
but what do you call it? Maple Beaches.
What do you want for your birthday? Because yours is 4 months. I wasn't actually counting, I just
I literally know you.
All right, all of the students are getting off now. They're going back home, so this is their neighborhood, so I guess they're getting off. So
Yeah, that was my idea. But then I was thinking, like, I guess that solves one problem. No, I'll just make on the side. I was gonna say, there's two problems.
Yeah.
This equation.
Yeah.
They both have to do with the same thing.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Taylor. Mia.
Oh no, that's even worse. Okay, simple solution. Simple solution.
I'll get the gun deep on the body.
We got that. I was gonna say the offer underneath it.
But like, I can't though.
You can't not invite her, but you can murder her.
You can't keep a secret. One of them.
Exactly.
Anyway, that's what I was thinking.
wow, this driver is one of the worst drivers I've got so far by taking buses in Perth. So slow. He can definitely boost a little bit more.
That was so funny. Sorry.
That should be my house. Can be invited.
Yeah, what does she like? Tequila?
She likes vodka. We are the same on that way.
So yeah, I'll just get like the $200
Honestly, yeah. Down for that.
and then that was the plan. But
I'm seeing like how to use that camera and I want to wait for the dog. Like I have to figure it out.
you know, my parents oh my god. Because that's what we did. Oh my god, look at what that was.
Finally, the bus is clearing out. Finally, not too many people on it. I might need to take out my sunglasses because the sun is really too bright. Directly into my eyes. It's unbelievable.
Sorry, repeat that before. We come on this bus. What else are we going to talk about?
I thought Chelsea was coming to do the
Well, I'm posting now.
Yeah. Guess not.
Too late. That would have stopped me.
Yes, holding cheese would have stopped it. Oh no, I am locked in place. Just like this one, sad.
I thought the bus was going to turn around the corner. And I remember it's not. So I was like, why are we going to appeal? We're going to go to the next stop. It's around the corner.
You do realize that wasn't even the right stop, right?
Almost done with the loops in here.
No, I meant that way. Right. Turn it up to the right.
We're gonna turn back across the river, I think, and then we'll terminate at Joondalup station. Of course, I'm just taking trains back down. Not going to screw around with more buses. This is way too long. Alright, so slot spots there. it a little bit at the bottom. It looks like we're gonna go across here now, finally. There's one stop in between here and Joondalup though. Alright, looks like it's getting across now. Here we go. So as soon as we go across, it's Joondalup Station. I mean Joondalup area, not really Joondalup Station yet. It's like slightly up at Currumbine area. experienced slightly sometimes of a full bus when I take 100 near Curtin. There's some college nearby, and they do have a lot of students getting out. That time they do have full bus for Route 100, but most of them just get off at Canning. Some of them will just get off at Curtin to change to other buses. A double car over there. I think we're almost there. Since we go straight back down, we're there. 55 minutes probably can complete. One of the longer routes back again. Last week, what's the last week's journey? Oh, I forgot already. Oh, 335. Not too long for 335, around 30 something, 40 minutes. 391 for a double car. And then
Yeah, fuck you!
Grace Anglican Church. Okay. Alright, into these little streets here. I actually just went, I usually just go to Joondalup. I always just get into Lakeside Joondalup. I don't even actually walk out here because I don't know where to go from here. So we're terminating somewhere near Lakeside Joondalup. I'm just gonna run straight into the station and get out of here. 391 Joondalup station. Okay, so 468 comes, oh that's 462, also from Joondalup to Whitfords also. Alright, here's Joondalup station. We have arrived. That's a long journey, there's a lot of loops. But here is Joondalup station. I'm just going to run straight into the station, not going to screw around here. I'm the only one on the bus that actually took the full journey, of course. Never been to this side of Joondalup station. I usually just go that side. Here out, let's get out. I'm actually going to stop here on the slope. This is pretty crazy. They'll actually stop on the slope here. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. It's a very fun journey indeed. It's pretty fun looping a lot of the inner areas, but it's just the worst time that it's just not a good time that I've chose to film because it's just school kids coming out. So alright, so hope you guys enjoy and I'll see you guys next time. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top and I'll see you guys next time.